to show you a way to play Ed Sheeran's You Need Me, I Don't Need You. We're going to be putting capo at the 2nd fret to stay in tune with what he plays on the record, and I'm going to show you some easy sort of power chord shapes that you can use to play along with that, and some cool strumming to give it a nice bit of funky rhythm if you don't have a loop pedal to create all the cool drum beats that he does. So let's get started with it. Right folks, this song is in drop D tuning, okay, and our capo's at the 2nd fret. So we will be looking for our strings to sound like this. Okay? Now, drop D tuning is when you tune the 6th string, our usual E note here, down to the same note as this. Okay, so this is our D string. So these two notes, if I tune properly, should sound the same. Okay, so here's your tuning note. All your other strings should be standard. This is what your guitar should sound like with the capo on the 2nd fret playing the 6th string. So here we go. I'll play again. Okay, so tune that string down to drop D. Okay, now once we've done that, we can get started with the chords. Right, our chords are quite simple. We're going to be using a lot of power chord shapes, okay? So we're going to be using a D power chord like this, nice cool sounding D chord. Some drop D style power chords using one finger. Normal power chord shapes. And then back up again, okay? So I'll walk you through these shapes as we play. So our first chord is playing from the 6th string down to the 2nd string, and we're going to be playing 3 opens on the lowest ones. Then the first finger is going to play the 2nd fret from the capo at the 3rd string, and our 3rd finger is going to play the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. That will give us this chord here, okay? Now, once we've played that chord, we're going to go to the 3rd fret from the capo and bar down our 1st finger over 3 strings. The 3 lowest strings on the guitar here, the 6th, 5th and 4th string. That'll give us a power chord. Once we've played that, we can move along using our index, or you can use your 3rd finger if you're comfortable. And that's going to be at the 5th fret from the capo, still the same 3 strings. Then we're going to go down a string. So this string here is the 5th string. We're going to play the index finger at the 1st fret on the 5th string, and our 3rd finger and pinky are going to be playing the 3rd fret from the capo on the 4th and 3rd string. Then we're going to move the same shape 2 frets along. That's going to be the 3rd fret on the 5th string and the 5th fret on the 4th and 3rd string. Like so. So we're going to have this, our D chord, this chord here. Then we're going to move to the next one, then the next one, then the next one here, okay? So we'll name these. This is going to be the D, this is going to be the F, that's going to be the G, it's going to be the B flat, then the C, and then we're going to go back up to the F before we change back to do our strumming pattern. So our chords are quite simple. So let's move on to the strumming pattern that we'll use now. Now, for the strumming pattern, what we'll do to start off with is I'll show you the basic rhythm, because the strumming's a little bit more advanced here. So the basic rhythm on each chord is going to be this. We're going to be playing a D, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay? So that's our basic pattern that we're trying to create. Like that. Now in between that, what we're going to do is add some sort of strums on the muted notes. So what we're going to do is we're going to play 2 down strums on the D. So that muting thing in between that I'm doing here is I'm going down, 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 up, down, muted, okay? So that we're muting the strings, we're just laying our finger over the strings, not putting any pressure on them, but just laying them over so we get this sound. Okay, so we'll get this. And 2 downs, okay? Now if we keep that strumming going, when we're doing the next 2 downstrokes, it makes it kind of more like a cool rhythm. So it's going to be down, up on the last 2 ones. So it's like that. So it's down, up on the last ones. So play that through for you really slowly. Then we're going to change to the next chord. So you see it's the same rhythm there. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. And the same on the next one. Okay, so we'll play through that first part. And then we're going to change to our first fret power chord here, which is the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be 4 downs and an up. 1, 2, 3. When we move it along 2 frets to the C. 1, 2, 3, and then an upstroke onto this F here, which is the 3rd fret bar that we had. That, so it's back up like that, so you're rushing up to that like that. Okay, now if we piece that all together, we'll do it really slow, and hopefully you can get the hang of this. We're going to do and then we'll play it up to speed so you can hear how it sounds up to speed. So we'll have okay, so that gives you a little bit of a taste of how it should sound up to speed. Now you can drop out chords here and there as you feel, because obviously he does it quite a lot when he plays it live, and in the album version as well, some of the chords drop out to give him space to fit in his vocals. So don't feel like you have to play all these chords all the time. You can maybe drop one out one time through and then put it back in the next time. Okay, it's really up to you how you want to approach this, but this is one of the best ways to be able to play it without having to go through the expense of getting a loop station to do the drum pattern for you. So this can create the rhythm for you. Okay, so hopefully this video has helped you get this tuned together. Thanks for watching, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to rate, comment and subscribe. If you have any requests, leave them in the comment section below. And until the next video, take care.